Sahih al-Bukhari 1601. Narrated Ibn Abbas. When Allah's Messenger came to Mecca, he refused to enter the Kaaba with idols in it. He ordered idols to be taken out. So they were taken out. The people took out the pictures of Abraham and Ishmael holding aslams in their hands. Allah's Messenger said, "May Allah curse these people. By Allah, both Abraham and Ishmael never did the game of chance with aslams." Then he entered the Kaaba and said takbir at its corners but did not offer the prayer in it. Sahih al-Bukhari 1602. Narrated Ibn Abbas. When Allah's Messenger and his companions came to Mecca, the pagans circulated the news that a group of people were coming to them and they had been weakened by the fever of Yathrib, Medina. So the Prophet ordered his companions to do ramal in the first 3 rounds of tawaf of the Kaaba and to walk between the 2 corners, the Black Stone and Yemenite corner. The Prophet did not order them to do ramal in all the rounds of tawaf out of pity for them. Sahih al-Bukhari 1603. Narrated Salim that his father said, "I saw Allah's Messenger arriving at Mecca. He kissed the Black Stone corner first while doing tawaf and did ramal in the first 3 rounds of the 7 rounds of tawaf." Sahih al-Bukhari 1604. Narrated Abdullah bin Umar. The Prophet did ramal in first 3 rounds of tawaf and walked in the remaining 4 in Hajj and Umrah. Sahih al-Bukhari 1605. Narrated Zayd bin Aslam from his father who said, Umar bin al-Khattab addressed the corner, Black Stone, saying, "By Allah, I know that you are a stone and can neither benefit nor harm. Had I not seen the Prophet touching and kissing you, I would never have touched and kissed you." Then he kissed it and said, "There is no reason for us to do ramal in tawaf, except that we wanted to show off before the pagans, and now Allah has destroyed them." Umar added, "Nevertheless, the Prophet did that and we do not want to leave it, i.e. ramal." Sahih al-Bukhari 1606. Narrated Nafi. Ibn Umar said, "I have never missed the touching of these 2 stones of Kaaba, the Black Stone and the Yemenite corner, both in the presence and the absence of crowds, since I saw the Prophet touching them." I asked Nafi, "Did Ibn Umar used to walk between the 2 corners?" Nafi replied, "He used to walk in order that it might be easy for him to touch it, the cornerstone." Sahih al-Bukhari 1607. Narrated Ibn Abbas. In his last Hajj the Prophet performed tawaf of the Kaaba riding a camel and pointed a bent-headed stick towards the corner, Black Stone. Sahih al-Bukhari 1608. Abu Ash'ath said, "Who keeps away from some portion of the Kaaba?" Muawiyah used to touch the 4 corners of the Kaaba. Ibn Abbas said to him, "These 2 corners, the one facing the Hijr, are not to be touched." Muawiyah said, "Nothing is untouchable in the Kaaba." And Ibn Zubayr used to touch all the corners of the Kaaba. Sahih al-Bukhari 1609. Narrated Salim bin Abdullah that his father said, "I have not seen the Prophet touching except the 2 Yemenite corners, i.e. the ones facing Yemen." Sahih al-Bukhari 1610. Narrated Zayd bin Aslam that his father said, "I saw Umar bin al-Khattab kissing the Black Stone and he then said to it, 'Had I not seen Allah's apostle kissing you, stone, I would not have kissed you.'"